What's up guys, Ink here. So Dominaria Draft has finally started in Magic Arena and I'm so excited to give this a try. I've been waiting all week for this. I still have not drafted any Dominaria at all in real life or in Magic Online or anything like that. So super excited to give this a try and let's just get into it. We're gonna pay gold since we've got that handy. Alright, so since this is the first draft, I think I'm probably just going to go for what's fun, but also taking like rares. Since Dominaria is new, I still haven't opened a lot of Dominaria packs. Goblin Chain Whirler, good card, I'd be taking it anyway. But if I wasn't going to take this, I'd probably take this Wizard, because I know Blue-Red Wizards is a pretty good thing. But we're going to take this Goblin, so maybe we'll play red. I've got kind of a list of things that I want to play, and Goblins is one of them. And, well, another great Goblin. Settle the Score is probably the best card in the pack, but if we took a Goblin already, then this is a pretty great follow-up. Okay, alright. Well, looks like we're on Goblin Tribal. And let's see. I do want to play Rat Colony at some point, and I really want to start drafting a lot of these cards just to have them, because of course Rat Colony says you can have any number of the card, but in a Wizard's note or whatever, they said that if you get 4 of them, if you get 4 in your personal collection, you will be able to then put as many as you want in your deck. So I want to get 4 as quickly as possible, but I'm gonna have to take this rare land. Even though it's not going in this deck, you know, gotta get it because it's great. And what do we get here? Let's see. It's hexproof. No cards. Grun, pretty cool. Just played him in Singletons episode 2, the Dominaria special. So as of the viewing of this video, Singletons episode 2 either just went up or it'll be going out tomorrow. So keep an eye out on that. But we're probably not playing Grun in this deck. Probably want to stick to red cards. And this one is removal. So we're going to take the removal. Alright. Not great for our deck. Dark Bargain's really good if we want to move into black. We're going to take the rare, though, because of Brawl, basically. Okay. So, got to start looking at playing outside of red. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of any of the cards in this pack. I guess the Knight is good, just in case, or we could go with this Tutor. But it's a heavy black splash in a deck that so far is primarily red. We'll just go with the Knight, just in case. Fire Elemental. 5 mana, 5/4. I'd imagine it would be good. We could move into green. Red-green is kind of the thing. I'd like to take this Rat Colony, but I feel like I should take a playable at this point in time. So let's take this Fire Elemental. Combat Trick. You control another wizard, deals 2 damage to your opponent. 3 mana. We really don't need a whole lot of 3 mana creatures since we've already got 3 that we're pretty much putting in the deck no matter what. So let's take a pump spell. We got another 3 mana wizard. Sure. Alright, it looks like green's actually pretty open. Although either it's open or it's only open because there's nothing good. because so far none of the green cards that we've seen have been particularly great. So this is basically just, which of these cards do I want to own in my collection? We'll pick the elephant, because elephants are cool. Okay, 2 mana. Put a lore counter on a saga. That's interesting. We'll take that. Throw from the ashes. And a big worm. Alright, it looks like green's pretty open. Oh. Well. Now see, as great of a card as this is, we can't play it with the Chain Whirler. That's just too much color in 2 different directions. But we are going to take it. We're not going to not take that. Although we definitely could start pushing into red-green now. See, if we're not going to take red-green, I mean, this is a great green card. We want to have this in our collection. Ooh, this is a really good card for our deck. Well, it could be a really good card in our deck. It's hard to say that it will be. Let's take the rare. I don't feel bad about the rare. All right, and mythic. Let's see. I think I might like another 2-drop. We're kind of not getting there on our 2-drops. So I would like this, but I'm going to take the mythic. I'm not sad. Let's see, what rare is this? This is the Artifact Saga. I don't feel like I need that. Okay, Phoenix that just keeps coming back. 3 mana. With one of those steel creature abilities. And a big old 4 mana 4/4. I'm not a huge fan of this ability, and we don't really need more 3-drops. So if we're going to take a 4-drop, I'd rather have this Phoenix. Well, we get the 3-drop anyway if we want it. Do we want it, though? I mean, it could do work. Not questioning that. But I'm thinking about taking the Syncopate just for my personal collection. Which I think I'm going to do, actually. No regrets. Okay. We could take another 5 mana 5/4. Although I don't think that that's too necessary at this point. If we splash green, I imagine our green will be at our top end. So let's take Board the Weatherlight just to have it. Rare Elf. This could be pretty good. I don't know if we'll use it, but I'd like to have it. Same with this Woodland Cemetery. I want it. I'm not playing it in this deck, but I want it. Nothing here that I need. So I want that. Dog walking around in the background. I wonder if you guys can hear that. I don't know exactly what the microphone picks up, but we got this goblin back. Awesome. Okay. This isn't even a combat trick because it's a sorcery speed. That's not great. Gains us 10 life if we play it for 8 mana. Fungus cards just to have them. Take this just to have. Alright, Rat Colony. Number 1. Mill Spell. And Land Destruction. This is uncommon. Technically worth a little bit more, so I'll take it. And we got our 5 mana 5 back. Alright, so we've opened 3 of the 5 3 mana colored creatures. That's pretty ridiculous. Wow. Alright, so we're definitely taking it. But if we weren't going to take it, well, I guess we'd take Velduk. Freyalise isn't bad. Or Song of Freyalise wouldn't necessarily be bad. But, yeah. Not a great pack. There's a removal spell. You know, actually, it would definitely be the removal spell. Because even though we're in red, we don't have very much removal right now. But, taking the rare, 'cause it's a pretty good one. Alright, another rare passed to us. But this one's pretty bad. And I don't think I'll ever want it. So, I'm not really looking at it. Sack an artifact, 2 damage to a target. We don't have any artifacts in our deck. I don't think we've drafted a single artifact yet, so not super necessary. 4 mana, discard a card, draw a card. Not great in our 4 mana slot. We've got a few better cards already. So there's nothing really good for us. It's either Rat Colony, Unwind, or the rare just to have them. And in that case, I guess I'll take the rare. Another Marwyn. That is pretty cool to have. I don't know if I'd need 2 of them in the deck, but nothing good red in the pack. Power Stone Shard's cool to have. Let's take the elf. Thran Temporal Gateway. It's pretty cool. Ooh, Bloodstone Goblin. 2 mana. If I play Kicked Spell, gets +1/+1 Menace until end of turn. Enchantment, 2/+1 Menace. Discard, draw cards. Okay, so this is the pack that we've been wanting. Because really we'd like all 3 of these red cards. Specifically these 2. I'm going to take the Goblin, though, because it kind of works out with our Goblin Tribal. Another Flame, another Skirk Prospector, and the Green-Red. Green-Red Legendary. What do you do? Kicked Spell. Okay, yeah, I know what you are. And then Wizard, return an instant or sorcery. It's not great. So it's between the Skirk Prospector and the Halar. Well, as of right now, the only Goblin support is the Skirk Prospector that we have, plus the 2 War Chiefs. And the War Chiefs don't really even affect the Prospector. 2 Prospectors doesn't really help us out too much. I actually don't know. This is a hard one. I guess I'm going to go with the Prospector because it fits into our tribal. Plus it's nice to have. Journey Mage. Oh, removal spell. Perfect. I think that was our first pack that we just wheeled. Or maybe it wasn't. Because I don't think I've seen this pack yet. 3 damage to a player and 1 damage to each creature that player controls. So I can choose 5 mana, sorcery speed, kill a creature. 4 mana, instant speed, blow up a bunch of little creatures. I think I'm actually going to go for this because I know Saprolings are pretty big right now. Big in this standard. Okay. We don't need this. Don't need either of those green cards. So, Rat Colony. Sack an artifact, draw a card. Tragic Poet. Something about this card just really strikes me as being really cool. I'd like to have this on foil. So, Song of Freyalise. Grow from the Ashes. Eh. I haven't really picked up a whole lot of good green stuff. I mean, that's not true. I've picked up actually a pretty significant amount of good green cards. It's just that I'm either heavy into green with light red or I'm heavy into red with light green. But all of my green cards want me to play a lot of green and all of my red cards want me to play a lot of red. So it's kind of hard. Let's actually take an Unwind, since I haven't seen one yet. I know I'm going to be taking more Rat Colonies later on anyway. Combat Trick. I don't think I have any way to deal with flyers yet. So I'll take the spider. Permanent from your graveyard to hand. 4 mana, 4/2 must be blocked. +1/+1 until end of turn. Okay. So on to deck building. Well, 2 auto lands. Oh, I hate you so much. Well, we're going to take out all of the black and the white and the blue. That it? We still got these 2. Get you guys out of here. I don't like building my deck with the lands already in. It just feels kind of weird. What do I got? 27. 13 lands. We probably want a lot of lands in this deck. So we shoot for, I guess, 18. Now the thing is, what do I take out? Well, I only got 1 saga. I don't think I want any green 2-drops because I'm not gonna have a forest on turn 1 or turn 2 most likely. I'm aiming to have as many mountains as possible. This could be good. It could help pump out our bigger things, especially if I only ever get 1 forest. Then I can still tap for green if I need it. What do I get in the 3-drop slot? I don't have any other wizards in this entire deck, I don't think. You're out. Goblins. You can stay in for now. Marwyn. Don't think I need 2 of them. I don't have any elves other than Marwyn, do I? 1 other elf. Yeah, so she's pretty much never going to trigger. She's just going to be a mana ramper. And if I'm going to play a 3-mana mana ramper, it's going to be Grow from the Ashes. Wait, oh wow. I'm already at 18 lands. Well, I'm pretty okay with this deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 green cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 red cards. Well, 14 red cards. Yeah, alright. I'll do that. Oh, super important. We're playing primarily Goblins. So that's one box checked off. It's playing Goblin Tribal. I really wish we'd gotten the 5 mana, the Siege Gang Commander, but you know, can't have everything. I got some pretty good Goblin cards, so can't complain too much. Let's see, 10 and 8. Maybe 11 and 7. Since I do have so much red, I've got so many red pips. Hey, let me count that specifically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 red pips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 green pips. Yeah, way more red than green. So, here is my green-red goblins, or monsters, whatever you want to call it. I think I'll probably call it goblins. Alright, let's do it.